That is some really, really cool trick boomerang spinning you're doing there. I wish I could do that. Hey guys, it's Bendy Penguin 64. Welcome back to Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. In the last episode, we learned the backstory of how our family was taken away to the dream world, or whatever it was called. So now we have to find all of the talismans to stop Boss Cass, the evil cassowary that sent them there in the first place. But we can't do that until we've got 17 Thunder Eggs to power the machine. But first and foremost, we've got a second boomerang to find. But before we get to that, more opals. So yeah, there is a very big to-do list. Save family, but first find Thunder Eggs, but first find Boomerang, but first find opals, but first kill Frill. Kill Frill. That actually sounded really funny when I said it. Doesn't that sound like it would make a really good piece of fan art for this game? Like, that'd be funny, like, you know, Kill Bill, just Ty the Tasmanian Tiger wearing a yellow jumpsuit. I think jumpsuit is the word that I'm looking for. Like, whatever it was that Uma Thurman wore on the Kill Bill poster. I like Kill Bill. That's a good movie. Wait, what came out of that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, pie recovers your health. And, oh, I very nearly missed that. That could have been very dodgy. Yeah, like I said in the last episode, you miss one opal, it tears you apart.
Yes. This just might do. G'day, Julius. Oh, hello, Ty. You know this golden cog just might be perfect for my latest invention. The Cogulacious Boomerangulus Extrapolator.
Well, at least now he's pronouncing stuff correctly. I think.
Why, it's a machine that creates experimental techno-rangs. I need golden cogs to build a new one. 15 to be exact. And if you find enough, bring them to my lab in Rainbow Cliffs and I'll build you a new boomerang. You're on, mate.
So, like I said before, this is what golden cogs are used for. Now we have an actual explanation from the expert in the field. So we collect 15 golden cogs, bring them back to Julius in Rainbow Cliffs, you know, the overworld, and we can get brand new boomerangs. And he will put together some very useful ones, although not useful enough to kill this guy. Actually, no, they will be. It's the current boomerang that's not useful enough for it. Although, don't knock the current boomerang, it still gets the job done. But yeah, you get some really, really cool weapons as you go along collecting the golden cogs. Hence why I really want to collect all of them, like not just for completion, but because there are some really cool ones that would be cool to show you guys. But first and foremost, let's see, collect all of these. Sweet. And I'm still not getting used to the camera control. It's terrible. Which way do I want to go first? Well, there's a golden cog up here, and can I actually make it across there? No, I don't think I can make it across there actually, because I think I need to be able to glide. But I can't glide without a second boomerang, and I thought I was going to take falling damage. Thanks for that, and camera, stop getting stuck on stuff. Oh dear, right, let's see what's going on. Sorry, I thought there was a waterfall nearby that might have something in it. Although, no, there's nothing in there. Got my hopes up for nothing. Although there is a rock with that little thing in it. Whoa, what the hell? I might be mistaken. It looked like there was something seriously wrong with her eye for a second. It looked like she just had, I don't know, like a black hole where her eye should be. Like some kind of graphical glitch. But I might be completely wrong. I wasn't really paying attention. I completely forgot about that. I really wish I'd remembered that for when that Frill gave me trouble. Yeah, then we can actually accomplish Kill Frill. And I really should have been locking on to show that, but I don't know, I'd rather bite things. Biting things feels cool. Oh, and there's something that I haven't mentioned yet. The little number that appears in your opal count, basically, every time that you collect 100 opals, then you will gain one of those numbers. And if you hold down the triangle button, or is it the circle? No, it's the circle button, sorry. In fact, I might as well show it now because it's actually a really, really rubbish little feature. But basically, that happens. I think it actually allows you to automatically bite a bunch of enemies in quick succession, which can be useful, but I don't know, it's not great. Like, I use it very rarely, to be honest. Like, a lot of times I forget that it's even in the game. So, nice thought, definitely. I appreciate that the game developers were thinking of the player. Like, yeah, we want to give them more varied attacks. Well, how about a super bite? Like, yeah, that's real nice. But, nah, not really a fan. But I am a fan of gold. I will gladly take that, and, oh, we're making serious progress. Okay, I'm very happy with that. No, hit the box. Although I could have bitten it right then at the distance I was at, but I don't know. I've been abusing the bite too often. Got to give more love to the boomerang. Like that. You see that? Kill Frill. You know what? That's the name of this episode. Kill Frill. Yeah. That's the name of this episode. Or at least it probably will be if I remember to when I'm actually editing it. Always want to double check my surroundings to make sure I haven't missed anything. Because like I say, you miss one opal, it drives you mad. Like, it's happened before, trust me. And there is one level coming up in the near future that will be absolutely torturous for collecting all of the opals. Anyone who's played it as a kid, well, this game as a kid, sorry. Anyone who's played this game as a kid knows what I'm talking about, or at least you probably do. Well, there we go. We didn't have to do too much searching. Second boomerang. And we pull it out King Arthur style. Doing more trick swinging. That's really cool. I appreciate that. Well, it wasn't exactly difficult. Wait, how long have you had it for? If you've had it before this level started, you really could have given it to Julius back in Rainbow Cliffs. I mean, like, we only saw you a couple of minutes ago last, so it's entirely possible. Let's see, how does this lock-on system works? I'm holding R2 now. Wait. Okay, it apparently doesn't actually show a target on the targets. Yeah, that's kind of weird. The lock-on system won't actually show a target appearing on the enemies, which is kind of weird. Well, it doesn't seem to be, at least, unless I'm just crazy and I'm not paying attention, which is a distinct possibility. But there's people talking outside my room. I really hope that none of you guys can hear that.
Today wasn't a complete waste of time. You seem to have learned a thing or two.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
It's all right. You know, there's one other thing I could show.
Oh, shut up.
I don't know if you're ready for
Okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be mean to my family, but they're talking loudly.
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use 2 boomerangs to
Who knew this guy's cousin?
How? It's simple, really. You jump, then press and hold jump again to start gliding. Right. Is that safe? Safe as houses, mate.
Houses that are on fire, right?
Across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
Sure thing. So, yeah, that's pretty simple. Now we have gliding mechanics, which is going to be helpful for getting some of these other secrets, sorry. And there is a thunder egg right in front of me. Can I please go and pick that up?
Just as well I didn't call for an ambulance.
Oh, gee, thanks for that.
Well, lad.
Got a lot of faith in me, haven't you?
Flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the star. Okay. What's that for? The racetrack. You could race the clock to win another thunder egg. Right. I'll give that a go later.
And once again, more fancy mission structures, as I said. In each level, there is a race that appears when you get to the end. Like, I think it's when you get to the opal machine is what triggers the stopwatch. So, yeah, then you can travel back to the start of the level and get a thunder egg. If you're good enough, that is. And easy way back to the start. Actually, you know what? No, I can't be bothered explaining. I'll let Murray do it.
A bloke down at the local watering hole reckons that if you stand in the middle of them, something weird will happen.
Yeah, like you said, just stand in the middle and you gotta wait a few seconds, because I remember when I was a kid I thought, it's not doing anything. Yeah, I wasn't willing to wait for a whole 4 seconds. And whoa, that signpost didn't draw for a second.
Points will lead the way. But miss one and the race is over.
Cheers for that.
Good luck.
Yeah, the races will actually change considerably between levels. Like, sometimes you're racing an opponent, other times you are just doing this. Actually, you know what? No, I think there's only 2 types of race in the entire game, and this is one of them, I think. Unless there is like a 3rd type of race that I've completely forgotten about. And, okay, let's take this time to actually learn how the camera control works. Well, I know how it works, but it's difficult to get it into my head because I'm so used to having it the other way around. Like, you know, you push the analog stick to the right and it turns right, but no, see, does that. Actually, no. I was pushing to the left for a second. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm explaining my point poorly. Don't like the camera controls. Can't change them apparently, but yeah. That's actually a really good analogy. Wait, you're withholding Thunder Eggs from me. Murray, you should know better than anyone that we kind of need those to stop boss casts. And if we don't, then bad things are going to happen. So, yeah, you of all people should be handing over the Thunder Eggs without question. Like, if it was some random dude that happened to find a Thunder Egg, and thought, oh, I like this, I ain't giving it to you, well, then I'd probably have to race him in order to, like, actually earn it. But come on, you're fully aware that the world's in danger. And I'm not... Actually, you know what? I will pick up that pie. I was kind of confused for a second. It didn't gravitate towards me. I thought it did that. And, okay, one opal that I missed. That could have been bad. Right, let's see. Is there some... Oh, I think there might be, actually. I think there is, like, a little... Ah, there is. There's an extra life in this cave. Not that I'd ever really need it, because I'm going for a 0-death run. And I really hope I can do it, otherwise I'm going to be embarrassed, because like I say, this is ultimately a very easy game. Like, it gets tricky at times, like some challenges are difficult to beat, but it's not exactly a game where you're likely to die particularly often. Like, I don't think it is, at least. It's very manageable. It's a lot more manageable than Ratchet and Clank, I'll tell you that. Yeah, definitely not the best game to choose for a 0-death run, considering that I've never done it before. Although, to be fair, I don't think I've ever done a 0-death run of this game either. But you know what? Now I'm going to try to do it at least. So yeah, we're living on the edge. That should be fun. Oh, no. I almost took falling damage there, I think. That would have been really sad. Right, and I believe that this should be the last aspect of the level that we got to get done. So let's see, we can glide now. Whoa, nearly went sliding off of the edge. That would have been bad. There we go. Right, let's see. Grab all of those, that everything? I think so. Right, how many do we have left? 15. And I really hope that there's a couple of boxes out and about, because those will be housing plenty of, I almost said Thunder Eggs. No, opals, sorry. Oh, Golden Cog, can't forget that. And is that the, that's the penultimate one in the level. So, where's the 10th one, actually? I don't remember, and it's kind of freaking me out, because I don't want to miss too much stuff. Okay, I forgot that happened. Yeah, if you bite while you're in midair, he'll just face plant into the ground. It's actually pretty funny, although it looks pretty painful. Oh, and this thing right here, this is completely useless. Watch this. Well, okay, that's very unfair. I say completely useless, but yeah, this is another power-up. Basically, you pick that up, and it gives you, I think, the power of the bunyip elder is what it's supposed to be. But the thing is, this is really, really not very useful, because, first of all, watch this. Wears off in water, so that's not good. And second, it's a very, very rare power-up. Like, that's something that I seem to remember. I think it only appears in, like, 2 or 3 levels. I might be wrong about that, but it's definitely not a common power-up. So, you see it so infrequently, and, like, I don't know. It takes forever to recharge. There's a life in there, but I can't swim right now, so I can't get to it. It takes forever to recharge. It doesn't appear very frequently. It wears off in water, and I don't know. I've also got my boomerangs, which do plenty of work to the bad guys anyway, so it's not really worth it in my opinion, but I will just have Murray talk about it for a second. I want to say that that's like an analogy for bar. Like, if this were an adult game, he'd be saying I was down at the bar. Yeah, we're keeping it PG for the kids. Okay, apparently we're not actually talking about the power-up. Okay, I was hoping that he was going to serenade me with knowledge, but nope, we're busy talking about this.
You might just find an easier way to get to that Thunder Egg.
Okay then, so before I progress, is there anything around here that I'm missing? I want to check that I haven't missed any opals. Wait, how many do I need? How do I access my opal count? Just pause. Oh dear, 8 opals remaining. Oh, okay, this is going to be tight, but I see a box up there. Please tell me there are 2 boxes up here. There is one. Okay, does it have 8 opals in it? Oh, that's looking good. Well, come on. Oh, God, no. Oh, for God's sake, I've missed 2 of them. Okay, before we get to that, Oh, wait, what was that over there? I saw something. Picnic basket, and what's that? Opal, and... No, don't do this to me. Oh. We all saw this coming, didn't we? Face planting into the ground and losing one bloody opal. Okay, here we go. L2 to enter the view button, or view mode, sorry. And let's see, I believe we just want to hit all three of these. Come on. I will say now my analog stick is actually kind of dodgy. And I'm not saying that just because I'm bad at video games. I genuinely mean that. My analog stick is very dodgy. So when I turn it, it goes kind of awkward. Oh, actually, I just realised I'm still missing like 1 or 2 bilbies, aren't I? And I think there's one behind that waterfall.
I reckon with a little more practice, you'll get there. Cool.
Oh, thank you very much for your words of wisdom. But first, I got something to take care of. Right, Thunder Egg, and I think this is the last bilby. I'm hoping it is. I don't want to have... Oh, God, no. There's a grandma in there. But, sorry, don't have time to chat, love. I've got some work to do. Or I might have to cut ahead unless I find these in the next 2 seconds. But, okay, what... actually, now that I think about it, what do we have left? Okay, game info is where we get the mission stats. So, 10 golden cogs. Got some really ambient sound, so we are missing 1 bilby and 1 opal. Of course we are. So, yep, here we go. Here are all the missions. Time attack, glide the gap, rang the frills, rock jump, super chomp, and lower the platforms. Yep, there we go. So, in that case, where would I find that last bilby and opal? Gonna have to do quite a bit of searching, so... you know what, it's probably back at the start somewhere, so I think I'll cut ahead until I actually find it, so I'll see you guys in a second. Aha! There you are, you little devil. It was on the bridge all the time and I just completely missed it. Although now I still have a bilby to find, so... where could that be? Actually, now that I think about it, I think all the bilbies are placed in an order, meaning that the third one would be somewhere between the fourth and... Aha! There it is. Just as I thought, before the fourth, after the second. Sweet, and he's got a Thunder Egg for me. Cheers very much. So now, just to finish everything off, we just want to go back to the opal machine, and it's quite a distance away. I will cut ahead to that, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, here we go. Back to the opal machine with 300 opals this time. Right, now where's my prize? Just press the triangle button to trigger the action, and there we go. And we get this really cool effect of all the opals actually going into the machine. Whoa, that looks awesome. I'm glad I looked up for a second, otherwise I would have missed that majesty. That looks beautiful. Oh, well, thank you very much. Like, Thunder Egg and a show, I very much appreciate it. And I believe we get a cutscene now. Here we go. That guy's probably dead now. That's a grim thought. I'm sorry I said that.
I found it.
Let me see that. At last, a mystic talisman. It's time to move out. We got 4 more talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine. Mine.
So, Boss Cass has found the first talisman, but there are still 4 more left to find. Hopefully we can find them before he does. But we won't be doing that just yet because I reckon this is a good place to end the episode. So yeah, we got quite a bit done. We finished 2 up, sorry, that this is not Mario. No, we finished 2 up 100%. So yeah, I reckon that's a good place to call it quits for the day. So thanks for watching, and next time on Time the Tasmanian Tiger, we will be going through here, and actually first, is there a rainbow scale around here? I think there is. Yep, there we go. Extra progress in the overworld. Now is a good time to end this episode, so thanks for watching, and next time on Time the Tasmanian Tiger, we will be checking out... Here it is, Walk in the Park, that's where we want to go. We'll be checking out Walk in the Park to see if we can find some more Thunder Eggs to help us track down the talismans. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.